Here we go. Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier, full fight reaction. We're here until this thing finishes at UFC 318. And we went through a lot today to get to this point. I mean, a lot. So I'm going to enjoy this fight. And again, next week, Hamzat Chimaev. Hamzat Chimaev versus Dricus du Plessis. Not next week, but next pay-per-view, August 12th. Please. Biggest fight ever. Next pay-per-view event. For me. Ever. And we'll explain that in a lead up. When I say ever, what other big fights am I talking about? I've been around for a little bit now. And I'm not just talking UFC, I'm talking boxing, everything. But here we go. Fighters touch gloves, it's underway. Crowd chanting Dustin for about 10, 15 seconds loud, and now they're quieted down. And I don't know that Holloway, that the crowd affects Holloway unless he gets, unless he stumbles at some point in this fight. I don't know if the crowd messes with him. I mean, he's a locked in type of guy. But to say it's not a factor, you can't do that. Dustin wins, he's 100% retired. Or if he loses. If he wins, I think he's retired. But if they offer him a title shot right in the next 4 to 6 months, I'm not so sure he doesn't take it. That's what this state. And will the BMF belt be retired with Poirier? Haven't heard anything about that, but the guy that's the BMF champ is retired, so see you. And a nice start here. I mean, these guys aren't ducking each other. Oh! Max drops Poirier with a right. Poirier's in a little trouble. He gives up the back. And a big left by Holloway. This is lightweight. This is lightweight Holloway, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. I need this. I need this. I need this. Come on, Holloway. Both these guys have been through so much in their career since since obviously since the last time they fought and the fight before that. There's just so much, the big fights these guys have been in. I mean, those fights have no bearing on this one as far as I'm concerned. Very close coming in. I mean, Holloway's a slight favorite, but barely. And you remember Poirier against McGregor, man. He's just so focused on those leg kicks, and you just don't see him quite as much as before. Now Holloway's tough because he's very active. He's very active. So Dustin's going to have to catch him or submit him. That's what it comes down to. And as Dana White said, it is always true. When people start talking about retirement, I mean, we've seen a few cases where it's the opposite, but when guys start talking about retirement, their mind is already halfway out. You know, you can get the crowd, you can be at home, you can get all the pump up and support, but your mind's already thinking about what you're going to do after it's over. And that's not the best place to be for a fighter. Holloway's still chasing gold. 25 to 10, significant strikes, Holloway. So that ought to tell you the activity is just on a different level. Mean. Holloway with the leg kick up high, blocked by Poirier. 35 seconds left in the first round. And these fans, I mean, me too. I mean, but all of us need a finish. 6 finishes to start the night, and now 7 straight decisions. Oh my goodness. There's a tap. Things slowing down a little bit here toward the end. And it's going to be Holloway up by about 13 to 15 significant strikes. It's a little bit behind in terms of the official stats. 15 to 9 and 15 to 10 in head strikes for Holloway. 28-14 in significant strikes. So he's Holloway got round 1. And definitely got it with the knockdown if there was any question. I mean, definitely. I mean, balling right now. He's got to keep it up with the activity. Stay active. Yeah, and Poirier stumbled. And mainly it was, I mean, yeah, Holloway caught him, but it was mainly he, not tripped, but just his feet got tangled up and he went backward. And so it made it look probably better than it was. But man, Holloway is so active. Like, and maybe it was just Poirier against McGregor back. You know, we're talking years ago, but he must have just saw something in film to where he just realized he can kick that leg all night. Because we haven't seen it as much. I mean, it was so effective in those couple fights. You would think it would become a staple of his career after the fact as well. But you just haven't seen a leg kicks like he did at that in that fight. Virtually ineffective here. Oh, there goes one to speak of. It wasn't even close. Yeah, see, that's interesting. The coach is asking for the kicks too. Holloway don't stay in one position for long either. I mean, he'll sit there and strike with you, but eventually he's gonna get out of there and reset. Nice knee there for Poirier. Holloway with the leg kick. And yeah, and it's just it's 3 to 5 seconds of action, straight up, and then Holloway gets out of there. So that's making the leg kicks tough. Good counter by Holloway. Poirier is trying to initiate, but Holloway good counter. There's a left. But even though Poirier's thinking, he's already planning, hey, this is what I'm going to do out there. Eventually you get in a fight like this, and it's going to wake you up. And then you got to hone in on these 25 minutes and put all that other stuff aside. Not easy to do. Oh, Holloway. Pounding away now. Poirier's against the fence. Poirier's in trouble. Poirier shoots in. He's gonna he's gonna be tough here. But Holloway just, oh my goodness, Holloway takes the back. Poirier's on the ground, and this is not good. They're really looking at this here. Holloway's pounding away left, right. Now he gives up the back. That's not where Holloway wants to be. He wants to stay on top. There he goes. Back to the full mount. Holloway's going to try, or Poirier's going to try to hold on. But Max, oh, he's got one. All right. Not quite in a full mount. He lost it. But Poirier's in a better position than he was about 20 seconds ago. And Holloway wants nothing more than to put this fight away. Man, 39-10 in this round. Crowd chanting Dustin, but this is a tough situation. I think he's better off on the ground a little, you know. Holloway back to his feet. That's where he wants to be. Holloway wants to be in a better position where he was a moment ago, where he can get a hand free. And Dustin was just hanging on. He shoves the legs to the side. Dustin's on his back. Holloway needs to land something big here. Yeah, let him up. There you go. 1 minute left. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Oh, Dustin with a big left and right. Okay. 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 Oh, boy. You know, made Dustin mad now. Holloway looking a little tired. I mean, he's 70-plus significant strikes. I mean, it's still second round. Poirier picking it up a little bit here. Oh, and Holloway goes down. Now Poirier looking for the finish. 7 seconds. He's trying to get underneath. He can't get it. Holloway gets loose, takes a right. And how do you... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my... Poirier totally flips the script at the end of the round. Holy cow. Jeez. Holy cow. Give me more. Are you serious? Yeah, so Dustin's going back to the fence. He goes down eventually. Then they get back to their feet in the final minute. It flips, and Poirier goes off. Max goes down. Ducks another right. Almost gets caught in the guillotine. And, man, DP had it. He just inches away and slid it out. Unbelievable. That's why I was counting down from 8, because it's like, well, I don't know if Holloway can hold on for 8 seconds. Crowd going absolutely bananas. Like, it's hard. Absolutely bananas right now. After that finish right there in the second round. Both of these guys are warriors, so. Man. Remember, this is a 5-round fight, obviously. We're in the main event. Crowd chant, let's go Dustin all night. So significant strikes, 74-44. Holloway's up by 30. Head strikes, 53-35. But right now that doesn't matter, because it seems like someone could pull away and win this fight before it even ends. So we'll deal with the round by round here in a little bit, if necessary. Nice left counter by Holloway. Dustin out front with the jabs, right? That's leading to the counters. And Holloway lands a right, but kind of half landed. Dustin almost... These guys are just going at it, man. Oh! Keep that head up, Holloway. Yeah, now it's like Holloway's got to get his second win. Gosh. Diamond lands another jab. I'm telling you, man. Holloway's waiting to counter, and it was good in the first round. But now it's starting to. You got to be out in front sometimes a little bit. You got to be landing every 5 seconds, Holloway. Can't let Dustin get comfortable. And both guys not really timid in the round. They're still active. But both guys have nearly finished the opponent, so trilogy fight, obviously a lot of respect there. Oh, nice right by Holloway. And a nice right by Poirier. Come on, Holloway. It's very close to looking like the fight could flip towards total Poirier. I mean, it's on the border right now as it is. There goes Holloway. Right, left, right. Okay. Build off of that. Build off of that. Oh, nice left. Come on. As they get tired, Holloway is still more active. Poirier is more powerful. Holloway still leading in the round, 25-17. Ooh, and a little poke right there. Here we go. They touch gloves. We're back in. 45 seconds left, round 3. Yeah, he did get him. For sure. So nothing big. I mean, there's been a lot of big stuff, but nothing big like in the other rounds so far. Although Poirier might have something to say about that here. 10 seconds left. Poirier just landed a big left. Still landing on that lead jab. But appearance is everything too. And Holloway's outpacing Poirier. But Poirier's landing, he's got some power, man. Got some power in there. But if you look at the numbers, see, that's why I always say if there's points, Holloway's dominating. It's 104-63 in significant strikes. Head strikes 67-50. So he's doing his thing. Control time really don't matter. So low. No takedowns, right? Yeah, no takedowns. And they're getting a lot of instructions in the corner, right now. But nothing really matters. It's just all heart. At this point, they're so much in the zone with their game plans, and Holloway doing a lot of countering, multiple combos on the counter, but Poirier, leading, and every now and then he'll land a big jab and follow it up with a left, and that's a scenario. But the reality is that the winner's going to win by heart. Once you get to the 4th round, they both know what they're doing, and they're both used to seeing the guy across from them. Crouch hand, Dustin. Holloway lands a jab. There you go, Holloway. Come on, baby. We lost too many close fights this year. We need this. We absolutely need this. And Dustin always worries the crap out of me, man. Yeah, so we're about 8 minutes past anything big happening, right? Third round was a little more mellow compared to the first two. Fourth round is starting out that way. But as we get deeper in this fight, in this round, in this fight, like, it's going to pick up. Holloway in the lightweight division, like, you got to understand, like, Gaethje and Poirier for years, 3 years, held down the 1 and 2 spots by beating everyone below them. If Holloway can come in and beat both of those guys, even though they're starting to slide now, it's still a big deal. I mean, they got to get, maybe he's just fighting with show fights now, got the featherweight title shot, but Holloway can still fight for a title in the lightweight division. Poirier opening up now. Yep, Poirier starting to pick up the pace, for sure. Come on, Max. Stay active, baby. Keep moving. Every 5 seconds got to be landing now. Poirier could break you down over time. Holloway still got the speed, though. And that's what puts Holloway ahead. Is that enough? Perception-wise, Poirier will land a big strike here and there. But in terms of activity, Holloway's touching him up way more. There's another jab, and then coming through with the right. Poirier responds with the hook and another one. That lead right hand has been his best asset in this fight in terms of Poirier. Nice right by Max. Ooh. Uh-oh, Poirier catches a leg kick, lands an upper, lets him go. Oh, my goodness. Holloway, big left. Man. Holloway definitely slowed down. I mean, there's no question. He's tired. But again, he's got heart. I'm not worried about him being tired. He's got heart. Will Dustin begin to show the same signs? He's starting to show it now, but it's hard to tell, right? We're at a breaking point. Max continues to outpace Poirier. I mean, he outpaces everyone, it seems like, for the most part, unless it's Volkanovski or Topuria. Oh, let's go, Max. Keep it up, baby. Oh, no. Now Poirier's starting to answer. Poirier knows the importance of closing. He looks up at the clock, 15 seconds left. Expects something big here from Poirier. He knows the importance of closing the round. Spinning back kick by Holloway. Yeah, and that round's got to go to Holloway, right? Okay. Round 5 coming up. We might go 8 straight decisions after 6 straight finishes. Unreal. Unreal. 146-90. Significant strikes. Head strikes is close though, 92-76, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. We'll see how the judges look at this. A lot of the extra significant strikes for Holloway are body strikes. So we'll see how that factors in. Let's go. 1 round left in your career, Poirier. What are you trying to do? You know, this is the thing for Poirier is it's like, Holloway's going to bring it in the 5th, and Poirier is in his last round of his career. I mean, all the work. This is the final round. You know what I mean? So it's like, get ready for action. A lot of respect there at the beginning of the round, 5 seconds worth, and now we're going. It's funny, Dean Thomas trying to say, I think it's Dean Thomas saying the same thing. Poirier is getting Holloway a little bit with his forward pressure, but I think Holloway's doing enough to keep Poirier off guard, right? But is it 2-2 or 3-1 Max? That's the question. You never know. Max is outpacing him. There's no question about it. But there's a lot of other factors in there. Nice left by Holloway. Then you had that one round where Holloway jumped on Poirier. And then by the end of the round, the last 30 seconds or 45 seconds, Poirier almost finished Max. It's like, how do you judge that round, right? I mean, we all can make our determination, but we're trying to guess what the judges are going to do, really, at the end of the day. And it's like, what are they going to do in that situation? So it could be 2-2, but likely 3-1 Max. That's what I'll be banking on. A nice connection there by Poirier. Oh, my goodness, left and right. And he's fading that right. Oh, nice right by Poirier. Plenty of time left, 3:15. Tough situation for Poirier because he doesn't know either where he's at. He's probably feeling decent in there. It's the last round of your career, so you want to go off, but you're also like, you don't want to risk losing the fight either. Tough situation. I think at the end of the day, you just got to go all out regardless. Act like you're losing. It's amazing after those two crazy first 2 rounds, things kind of slowed down in the third. And we're just seeing two warriors go at it is what's happening. Crouch hand Dustin here, 2:15 left in the fight. Oh, are we gonna get this? Are we gonna get a crazy flurry in the final 30 again? Let's see what happens. Dustin lands a big left. Oh, Holloway's up 16-11. I thought it was 16-1. Hold on. Another poke, so we got a break here. Quick break, and we're back in. 1:45 left in the fight. Oh, Holloway. The other thing, when you go to decisions like this, don't think, I mean, Dustin's fighting at home in his last fight of his career. Don't think that's going to affect the judges a little bit. I mean, to me, Holloway's, oh, nice right by Holloway. Another one. Oh, boy. Nice left by Dustin. Oh, my God. We're in the final minute right now. Oh, shoot. Crowd's getting crazy. Dustin peeks at the clock. And everyone's thinking about Justin Gaethje final second, you know. I don't think you can repeat that 100 times or once in 100 tries if you tried to. But we're going to get a flurry. Holloway's backing off now. He lands a left. 28 seconds. He peeked at the clock, so he knows. Yep, and it's going to be an early start here to the final. Here we go, 20 seconds. Crowd's getting crazy. They're expecting something big. Dustin lands a knee, but they're more tired. They point to the center. They touch gloves, and here they go. Look at this. Holloway opens up. Yeah, Dustin's backing off, though. Dustin don't want to repeat situation. Dustin tries to grab on, and that's it. That's it. And see, that's the retirement of Dustin Poirier right there, where he just grabbed on with the final 5. Like, you can see the speed difference. When Max points and he knows there's 10 seconds left, like, he's still got all that energy. I mean, it's wild. And it's only 10 seconds, but Poirier wants nothing of it at the end. And they better not steal this from Max, dude. 182 to 113. Significant strikes. Head strikes, 113 to 99. And then, just as a cherry on top, body strikes, 46 to 5. Leg strikes, 23 to 9. Like, he led in all categories and then dominated in the lower body as well. So there's just no way. And finished strong. Like, he won that last round. So we'll see, man. You never know with these judges, boy. Put nothing past them. Man. There's no question these guys were going at it. I mean, there is no question about it. Just in slow motion, it's crazy. It looks like a boxing match. I mean, it just a boxing match where there's no breaking up when they're hugging, you know? And that happens 40 times in a boxing match. I mean, this is straight up boxing with nobody separating you. And neither of these guys are grabbing onto the other. You know? It's just like they're just going at it, man. It's crazy. Well, we just got to stick around and make sure Max Holloway don't get robbed. Because he won that fight. Yeah, just dominant, man. And both sides got like a huge fan base. So, you know, someone will probably feel some type of way or robbed or whatever, but I just think Holloway won this fight. But wild start, wild finish. Here we go. Here we go. 48-47. 49-46. 49-46. Gotta be Holloway. Gotta be Holloway. Still, baby. Okay. And Poirier goes out with a loss. You know. And he's going to talk to Dana White now, but that's it. It's over for Dustin Poirier. Holloway wins. He moves to 27-8 in a huge lightweight division fight. There's Little Wayne in the octagon. And what a fight by Holloway. And we needed that, man. Back to 11-13. We'll take it. We're going to get the next 2, and then we're going to be at UFC 319 back at 500 for Hamza versus Duplessis. That's the plan. Anyway, this fight's a wrap. Lightweight division. UFC 318.